and there are other, more generally, when you look at the work of Antonia Bird, she's there are a number of themes, either social themes, but also other themes that she seems deeply interested in. She's interested in men and masculinity, but the working class men in particular. Her films are full of these humiliated men who had been taught by society to be macho, or that they would definitely get a job, or they would be the breadwinner, or they'd be the head of the household. And because of the way Thatcherism worked and society works in general, they were none of those things. They were ordinary human beings who were disappointed in themselves and slightly angry that they couldn't live up to the stereotypes, the heroic ideal of what a man is. Again and again through her work, we've got these men, and it's deeply moving to see that. She could have, as a passionate feminist, only focused her energy on women, but she spent time looking at these men and caring about them. There's massive empathy for them, and again, she uses close-ups a lot. But she uses the great actor Robert Carlyle as a kind of emblem of that kind of man, and it's ridiculously moving to see a whole career where this theme goes through it like a leitmotif.
Really, what impressed me about Safe was she wasn't afraid to show the people warts and all. It was like she wasn't demonising them, but she wasn't afraid to show them like taking drugs or self-harming or like being physically abusive. And it was quite brave to put that out there.
Can't we detect something that is too propagandistic? You can see it as a viewer. You can see if something is too simplified. Antonia worked with great writers. That's another thing. This film was written by a great guy, Al Hunter Ashton. It was a great screenplay, and that really helped. But then also the actors on Safe. Robert Carlyle slept rough for a while, and he talks about how he was treated, and he hadn't a most glamorous upbringing, Bobby Carlyle, but he experienced so much, and Antonia encouraged Robert Carlyle and the others to have these real experiences, which meant that you weren't going to get a sanitized portrait of what it's like to be homeless or sleeping rough. And I think the screenplay and the kind of workshopping, you could call it, of the actors all helped to nuance this picture and enrich it, and not make it feel like a kind of leaflet or a banner or recruiting thing at all.
It does feel very much like it's the story of homelessness told from the people who homelessness affect.
Church, and then she made an extraordinary film about sexual abuse and the care system. The film is called Care, and it won so many awards. It's the central performance in this film is often thought of as one of the great performances of the last generation. We're showing it in the retrospective as well. And anybody who's interested in the care system, in how the state relates to children, in child protection issues, etc., if they haven't seen it, they really must, because it's really good.